Hello students, good morning and Jai Hind to all of you. So previously we have done exercise number 2.1. Now let's move further. So as I said, your next topic is the relation between coefficients and zeros of polynomial. Okay. So relationship between zeros and coefficients. So suppose we have any quadratic equation and after that we have to find its zeros, and obviously we know that if quadratic equation, that means its degree is 2, so we get two zeros of that polynomial. Okay, so take first one as alpha and second as beta. Okay, so first sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. So first zero is alpha and second zero is beta. If we have any quadratic equation, that means उसके highest power डिग्री जो है वो 2 होगी. That means it has two zeros. First one alpha and second beta. Sum of zeros, that means alpha plus beta. And formula for that, alpha plus beta equals to minus b upon a, which is the formula for find the sum of zeros. Alpha and beta are zeros, a and b. What is a and b? So we know that standard form p of x equals to ax square plus bx plus c, which is the general form. Which is the general form of quadratic equation. So a is coefficient of x square, b is coefficient of x. That means these are the coefficients and these are the zeros. That means this is the relation between zeros and coefficients. Okay. Now sum of zeros. Second one, product of zeros. Product of zeros, that is multiplication alpha into beta. So formula of alpha beta is c upon a. Alpha beta is c upon a. C is constant and a is coefficient of x square. Okay, so we have to verify this relationship. Okay, we have any polynomial, any quadratic polynomial, and after that we have to find two zeros for that and then verify this relation. Okay, so let's start exercise number 2.2. Number 1, verify the relationship between the zeros and its coefficients, but before that find its zeros. Okay, so first polynomial is x square minus 2x minus 8. Let p of x equals to x square minus 2x minus 8. Okay, now we know that x square minus 2x minus 8. 8 is not a perfect square number. If 8 is a perfect square number, then we convert this expression in a minus b square or a plus b square. Okay, in form of a minus b square. But again here minus, वहाँ पे प्लस होना चाहिए ना. आइडेंटिटी क्या है हमारी? a minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. But here minus, and also it is not a perfect square number. So we know that how to factorize this type of terms. So first, factors of 8. Factors of 8, that is 8 ones are 8. And second, 4 twos are 8. Okay, so we have to factorize 8 as subtraction of that is minus 2. So you can see 4 2s are 8 and 4 minus 2 is 2, but answer is minus 2. Therefore 4 will be negative and 2 will be positive. Okay, so for find its zeros, let p of x equals to 0. Therefore, what is p of x? X square minus 2x minus 8 equals to 0. Therefore, x square, in place of 2x, we write minus 4x plus 2x. 4 2s are 8, minus 4x plus 2x is minus 2, minus 8 as it is, equals to 0. Now, common from these two terms by parts. So x common in bracket x minus 4 plus 2 common x minus 4 equals to 0. Therefore x minus 4 common, x minus 4 x plus 2 equals to 0. Therefore x minus 4 equals to 0, x plus 2 equals to 0. Therefore x equals to minus 4, take it right, so it will be plus 4, and x equals to minus 2. Okay, so here two zeros, two values of x. First is 4, second is minus 2. Take first as alpha. So alpha equals to minus 4 and second one as beta equals to minus 2. Okay, so two values of two values of x. First one is alpha, second is minus 4. Alpha is 4, beta is minus 2. Now verify the relationship between these zeros and coefficients. So coefficients of x square is nothing, that means 1. Coefficient of x minus 2 and minus 8 is a constant term. So first sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. So what is sum of zeros? First alpha plus beta. So alpha is 4, beta is minus 2. So 4 plus minus 2. So 4 plus minus minus 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. Give it number 1. Now, by formula, what is formula for sum of zeros? So as I said, it is minus b upon a. So minus b upon a. Check it. It is equal to first or not. So minus b upon a minus, as it is, what is b? B, that is coefficient of x, that is minus 2 upon a. What is a? 1. Minus minus plus 2 upon 1, that is 2. Give it number. Now see, sum of zeros, that is alpha plus beta is 2 and minus b upon a is also 2. So from 1 and 2 we can say that alpha plus beta equals to minus b upon a. ठीक है, zeros हमारे पास अल्फा एंड बीटा का, उन दोनों का जो एडिशन किया यानी उन दोनों का जो सम आया, फॉर्मूला से भी वही आंसर है, दैट मींस वेरीफाई हो गया. ओके, सो फ्रॉम 1 and 2 alpha plus beta equals to minus b upon a, and we have to also write here coefficient, that means minus as it is, b is coefficient of x upon a that is coefficient of x square. Okay, so this is the calculation. Now, product of zeros. Product that means multiplication. So multiplication of two zeros, that is alpha into beta, alpha beta. So alpha is 4 and beta is -2. So 4 into -2 plus minus 4 2s are 8. So answer will be -8. Give it number 3. Now by formula you know that C upon A. Product of zeros is C upon A. So what is C? C that means constant, -8 upon A, coefficient of x square is 1. So -8 upon 1 is -8. Give it number 4. So you can see from 3 and 4 we can say that product of zeros alpha plus beta equals to C upon A, because values of both of them are equal. Okay, so from 3 and 4 alpha beta equals to C upon A. What is C? C is constant term. We know that general form ax square plus bx plus c. According to this general form, right here. Okay, c is constant and a is coefficient of x square. Okay, so these are two relationship between coefficients and zeros of this given polynomial. ठीक है, देख लीजिए एक बार. Once again, I repeat. First, you have any polynomial x square minus 2x minus 8. If it is a perfect square, otherwise any identity. Okay, so we have to directly apply that identity and factorize that and find its zeros. But it doesn't then we factorize this constant term. Okay, and also we know that we have to multiply this number to the coefficient of this term. This term that means coefficient of x square. If there is any another variable, suppose b square, y square, so coefficient of y square multiplied by 8. Now here coefficient of x square is 1. So 1 into 8, that is 8. So we have to factorize 8. So factors of 8, that is 8 ones are 8 and second factor 4 twos are 8. So ऐसे फैक्टराइजेशन करना है तो दोनों फैक्टर्स जो है उसका सब्ट्रैक्शन -2x आना चाहिए. ओके, सो सेकंड फैक्टर 4 2s are 8, 4 will be negative, 2 will be positive. So in place of -2x we write -4x plus 2x. After that by parts, take x from these two terms as a common, so remains x minus 4 in bracket, plus take 2 as common from these two terms, so remains x minus 4 2s are 8, so x minus 4. Now these two brackets are always same. Okay, so take common x minus 4, in bracket remains x plus 2 equals to 0. Therefore first bracket equals to 0 and second bracket equals to 0. Now minus 4, take it right, so it will be plus 4 and plus 2. So so it will be -2. So first 0, that is alpha, is 4, second 0 beta is -2. Now relationship, so sum of zeros, sum, that means इन दोनों का sum, so इन दोनों का sum किया, so 2 मिला, and by formula है -b/a, so formula से भी आपको 2 मिला, that means here हमारा ये जो आंसर है sum of zeros, ठीक है, ये जो sum of zeros आपको 2 मिला, formula से भी आपको आंसर 2 मिला, so it means our zeros are right. Okay, so from 1 and 2, this is the relation between them. Similarly for product of zeros, that means multiplication, alpha into beta, 4 into -2, that is -8, give it number 3, and formula for that is c/a, so by formula also we get -8, and therefore from 3 and 4 we get this relation. Okay, so I hope it is very clear to you. Now similarly second and third, second, that is 4s square minus 4s minus 1, sorry 4s plus 1, right? So this quadratic polynomial in terms of s, that means take p of s, variable is s. Okay, so 4s square minus 4s plus 1, so multiply 1 to 4, so we get 4 1s are 4. Now factorize 4 as a 2 factors, sum of them is -4, that means -2, 2 2s are 4, and -2 is -4, right? So after that similarly same procedure apply करनी है, and at the end show this relation, product of zeros, this relation, and sum of zeros. Okay, you get 2 zeros, that means 2 values of x, first one take alpha and second as beta, after that sum of zeros alpha plus beta by formula, then product of zeros alpha beta and by formula. Okay, so homework में कर सकते हो आप ये. And similarly third, same as this two, 6x square minus 3 minus 7x, 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. Now we know that in a polynomial, in a general form, first term is highest power, then in decreasing order. First अगर x square वाला है तो फिर x वाला होगा, फिर constant होगा, right? But here 6x square minus 3 minus 7x, x वाला जो टर्म है वो लास्ट में, तो उसको मिडल में ले लो, ठीक है? So it will be 6x square minus 7x को पहले लिखते हैं and minus 3 को लास्ट में. So this is our polynomial p of x, because variable is x. So p of x is 6x square minus 3x minus 6x square minus 7x minus 3. Now multiply this 3 to 6. 6 3s are 18. So factorize 18 as a subtraction of 2 factors is minus 7. Also 2 9s are 18 and 2 minus 9 is minus 7, right? So होमवर्क में आप लोगों को ये दोनों नंबर 2 एंड नंबर 3 ये दोनों सम्स करने हैं, ठीक है? सो योर टुडेज होमवर्क इज repeat class for and question number 1, 2 and 3 in notebook. Okay, so this is your today's homework. So see you next lecture with the next term. Till then, goodbye. Take care. Have a nice day.